Hello, Arthur. Oh, I'm so glad I caught you before you left for school. Listen, Arthur, could you come here today after school? I know it's not the weekend yet, but I need to talk to you. Great. Okay, bye, Arthur. Stephanie, your brother's coming for dinner tonight. I thought we could... Stephanie, why aren't you up yet? Come on, you'll be late for school.
I don't feel like going.
What's the matter with you these days? Are you sick? You feel cool to me. Come on, get up.
I wish I was dead.
Wake up in the morning feeling shy and lonely. I gotta go to school. I don't think I can make it, don't think I can take it. I wonder what I'm gonna do. But when I look around I see that someone is smiling right at me. Wait, that someone's talking to me. Hey, I've got a new friend. Everybody can succeed, all you need is to believe. Be honest with yourself, forget your fears and doubts. Come on, give us a try at Degrassi Junior
Steph, do you know why Mom wants me to come for dinner tonight? It's not the weekend yet.
Buzz off, Arthur.
I thought you said you were going to be nice to me.
Well, I changed my mind.
Wait! I've got something to show you.
Puppy?
His name is Phil. He followed me home.
Arthur, they don't allow pets here. You're gonna get in trouble.
Don't worry, he's very quiet. Leave it open a bit so we can breathe. I know, I'm not a little kid.
You're only 12.
12's not so little. At least you're not a grouch, Phil. Hey, yeah, I got something to show you.
Our thought for the day is be yourself. Remember, it's the first step toward being the best self you can be. Thank you.
So, how was the movie?
I didn't go. Mom went out with Jerry instead. He's such a phony. She never talks to me anymore. I can't wait till they break up.
Does your mom know how you feel?
Are you kidding? Meanwhile, my dad, who I don't even get along with, is trying to get custody of me. My life is such a disaster. I might as well kill myself.
Don't joke about that. It's not funny.
I was joking.
Greetings, aspiring scholars. I have good news and bad news. First, the good news. The good news is that we're getting close to the end of the school year. The bad news is that you have to survive the exam first. Open your textbooks to chapter 61.
For some of you, this will be the first time that you've written exams. Don't be afraid. If you've been keeping up, we should have no trouble at all. If not, come and see me. I'm sure that we can arrange for some extra tutoring. Come and see me after class, okay? Arthur, would you open that bag, please?
This bag?
Yes.
Oh, hey, look at the cute little puppy.
I think you better go see Mr. Lawrence right now.
Miss Avery.
Now, move.
Oh, he's so cute. So sweet. Oh, Arthur brought dogs.
And if I see that dog on school property again, Mr. Kobolowski, you are going to regret it. Is that clear?
Crystal. Bye, sir.
Doris, Mr. Kobolowski will be leaving a dog in your care to be picked up at the end of the day.
Be good, Phil. I'll be back later to pick you up. Don't get into any trouble. And try not to leak on anybody.
What made T.S. Eliot one of the greatest poets of our time? One critic said that he didn't write poetry, that he wrote whispers. And some of the things that he would whisper in our ears were very scary indeed. Some of the greatest literary works that we have can be attributed to T.S. Eliot. Hollow Men, Wasteland, Murder in the Cathedral. And rumor has it that he used to hand in a heck of a book report to his English teacher. All right, class dismissed. Miss Kay, stay behind, please. I'd like to speak to you.
A reminder that school sweaters are still available from the main office, and a little school spirit is always in fashion.
Your attitude seems to have changed. You lost interest. Something bothering you? Are you having trouble with the subject matter? Is being school president taking up too much of your time? Is something wrong at home?
No. Everything's fine.
So then there's no reason for this to be happening. Okay? No? Stephanie, if you need to talk to someone, me or anyone else, or guidance counselor, we're all here.
Can I go?
Hey, here she comes. So what did he want?
Just to hassle me.
Hey, Steph, we're gonna go see these two guys we met. You wanna come? Oh, they're really cute.
Yeah, and they're really nice.
No, I'd probably just be in the way.
No, you wouldn't. Come on, and be fun. Yeah, hey, maybe they've got a friend.
Yeah. What's the point? My relationships never work.
I'm worried about her. I know what you mean. Seen the way she's been dressing these days?
Do you think she's serious about killing herself?
Of course not. She's just doing it to get attention.
Yeah, but talking about suicide is one of the danger signs.
Heather, you know Steph. She over-dramatizes everything.
I don't know.
No, come on, it couldn't be that bad.
Come on, Phil. Come on, Phil.
Ew, he smells gross.
Well, you'd smell gross too if you spent the day in a gym bag.
So what are you gonna do with him?
I don't know. Maybe I can leave him at my mom's. She's got a backyard. Come on, Phil. Well, you need a walk in the park.
What a cute puppy. That's so stupid. Puppy now. It's a crazy.
Phil, check out I'd hate it if my parents got divorced.
It's okay once you get used to it.
Yeah, but having to live with only one parent and only seeing the other on weekends.
Joint custody is great. I get to live with my dad, and he takes me to ball games.
Is he still trying to get custody of Steph?
Yeah. Him and my mom are still fighting. It makes me nervous. Come on, Phil. Here, Mom. Come on, Phil.
Wow. Those are beautiful.
Aren't they? They're from Jerry.
Good old Jerry.
Vinny.
Hi, Mom. Meet Phil.
What a sweet little puppy. Oh, what a smelly little puppy. Where's he been?
You don't want to know.
Well, he can't come in here. You can tie him up outside.
Mom!
Arthur.
But Mommy doesn't like to be lonely.
Outside, Arthur.
But Mom, he's afraid of the leaves.
Arthur.
They get stuck in his fur. And he doesn't like the wind and current. Oh, this is really good, Mom.
Thank you, Arthur. You want some more?
Yes, please.
I know lasagna's your favorite. I'm sure your father never makes it for you.
Actually, he does. He cooks a lot now. But this is good. Better even. Can't Phil come in, Mom? He's lonely.
No. Don't you like the lasagna?
It's fine.
But you've only had a mouthful.
I'm on a diet.
Stephanie, you're a growing girl. You need to eat.
No, I don't. Stop trying to bully me. It's my body.
Now look here, young lady. I don't
Mom?
want...
Is this a special occasion or something?
Yes, it is. As you know, I've been seeing Jerry. He's a wonderful man. What would you think if he and I were to get married?
You've only been going out with him for 2 months.
Sometimes you don't need a lot of time to know something's right. We'd have a proper home at last, all of us.
All of us. But I live with Dad.
Your father has no idea how to take care of a child. We could be much happier living in a normal home, Arthur. Think of it. All of us together again.
What about Phil? What's gonna happen to him?
Stephanie, are you out of bed yet?
Yes.
Better hurry. Your brother's already gone. I'm off too. See you tonight. Oh, remember, Jerry's coming over tonight to have supper and meet Arthur.
They've been going out for 2 months and you haven't even met him yet?
Yeah, my mother likes to see us on the weekends, but she mainly sees him during the week.
If they get married, that means he's gonna be your stepfather.
I know. Kind of nervous. I'm meeting him tonight.
Is your mom really gonna make you live with him?
I don't know. I hope not. I don't want things to change. I like it the way it is.
Shh. Phil?
Yeah,
I thought you were gonna leave him at your mom's.
I didn't get around to asking her. Believe me, the timing wasn't right.
If Mr. Lawrence finds out, you're in big trouble.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
What's your plan?
Well, you know the boiler room, right? I'll tie him up down there. He'll be more composed.
When in disgrace with fortune in men's eyes, I all alone beweep my outcast state, and trouble deaf heaven with my bootless cries, and look upon myself and curse my fate. wishing me like to one more rich in hope. Featured like him, with friends possessed, desiring this man's art, that man's scope.
Where's Steph?
With what I most enjoy,
I don't
contented least.
Maybe she's sick.
Yet in these thoughts, myself almost despising, happily I think on thee, and then my state. Like to the lark at break of day, rising from sullen earth, sings hymns at heaven's gate, where thy sweet love remembered such wealth brings, that then I scorn to change my state.
It's clear. Come on. What happens if your mom won't let you keep Phil at her house?
Don't worry, I'll think of something.
Maybe you should give him to the Humane Society.
No way. I can take care of him by myself. Phil? Phil? He's gone. I left him tied up right here. Phil? Phil? Phil?
Is this what you're looking for? Dogs are not allowed in the school. You'd better go see Mr. Lawrence. Go on.
And you better get that dog off school property.
And get
Yes,
that
sir.
dog off
It
school
won't happen
property
again, sir. I
immediately, or
promise.
I'll make it 2 weeks detention.
Bye, sir.
Your dumb dog keeps leaking.
He's not dumb. He's only a puppy, and he can't help it.
What happened?
I have to take him home.
You get to go home early?
Big deal. I have to do detention all next week.
Big deal. I get detention all the time.
Will you send in Mr. Yu, please?
Your turn.
Here we go again.
Have a seat, Mr. Yu.
I've never been sent home early before, and detention's all next week. What am I gonna do with you, Phil? I can't take you to my mom's. She'll be suspicious. I want to keep you, but I've got nowhere to put you. Let's go to the park, Phil. I need to think. Come on, Phil. Steph! What are you doing here?
I didn't feel like coming to school.
Mom's gonna be mad.
She doesn't care. I could kill myself and she wouldn't care.
Don't say that. It's not true.
What are you doing here?
Taking Phil for a walk.
Arthur.
Well, Mr. Lawrence didn't exactly approve of it.
What'd you expect?
Beth? Will I like Jerry?
I don't know.
Will I have to call him Dad?
Arthur, I don't know. Leave me alone. I've got my own problems.
Thanks a lot, Steph. We're supposed to be related. I'd help you if I could. Come on, Phil.
So it's a low cut wedding dress, questionable taste.
I haven't even thought about that yet. Hello? Arthur? What are you doing here so early?
School ended early.
I told you I don't want that dog in my house.
Mom.
Arthur, right? I'm Jerry. How you doing, big guy?
Fine.
Well, what a cute little dog. What's this guy's name?
Bill.
You, Phil, you smell.
Which is why I want him outside.
Mom.
That's okay. Arthur and I can solve this problem, right, guy? Have you got a hose?
In the back.
Okay. Come on. Grab this monster and let's clean him up. Okay?
But that's cold water.
Dogs can handle cold water. Your mom tells me you're quite a baseball fan. Maybe you and I can go to a game sometime. My company has these great seasons tickets.
I usually go with my dad.
Even so, man.
Stephanie, could you give me a hand with dinner?
What a cutie. Little wetful. You can smell better anyway. Try him like that, though.
I think we should talk.
About what?
Stephanie, I don't
Mom,
know.
I'm fine, okay? We don't need to talk.
You know, Arthur, dogs are your basic creatures of habit. So don't start feeding them scraps. Feed them dog food. It's cheaper. Dry kind's the best.
Okay.
Hi, Steph. You know, that hose of yours is in pretty bad shape. We'll have to get a new one. Excuse me.
We?
You know, Arthur, I had a dog once. His name was Ruff. And every time
Who cares?
Stephanie, I've had just about all I can take from you.
Fine. I'll kill myself.
Don't say that.
You know, Mom, she is right. It is kind of hard on us kids.
Arthur, stay out of this.
Why should I? It's my problem, too. You don't have to change your bedroom. You don't have to move.
Jerry, I'm sorry about all this.
It's okay. I understand.
It's okay, I understand.
Stephanie, don't be rude.
It's always Jerry this, Jerry that. You're so selfish, I can't believe it.
Look who's talking.
Well, I'm not the one getting married, am I? I'm not the one making everything change.
Come on, Phil. Let's get out of this place.
But you're not the only person in the world, Stephanie Kay. Don't I have the right to be happy? Doesn't Jerry? And your brother? Where is he? He can't just disappear without telling me where he's going. Arthur? This is exactly why he should come live here. He needs a solid home.
It's okay. I'll find him.
No, you don't. It's my brother, I'll find him.
Arthur! We should run away. You and I. Where nobody can shout or yell at us. The only problem is, I wouldn't get any allowance. And dog food is expensive, you know. What are we gonna do, Phil?
Hi.
Go away, leave me alone.
I'm sorry. I was so busy worrying about me, I forgot it's worse for you.
I don't want things to change. I like living with Dad. I thought everything was gonna be okay after the divorce.
Me too.
I guess I'll have to get rid of Phil, though.
Hey, I bet if I cleaned up my act a little, Mom wouldn't mind having Phil around.
Really? Yeah. We'll talk to Mom. Together.
After all, we're supposed to be related, right?